From village roots to city dreams, life in a village is simplicity, the warmth of home, and deep connections with those around you. But sometimes, even in the calmest landscapes, great dreams are born. This is the story of a young man named Ethan, who one day decided to leave behind the comfort of rural life in pursuit of an unknown, yet promising future. He dreamed, believed, and took a step toward his destiny. Ethan grew up in a small village where life flowed quietly and peacefully. His family, kind and sincere villagers, surrounded him with care and warmth. Yet deep inside, he always longed for more, to see the world, gain new experiences, and challenge himself in a completely new environment. One day, he shared with his parents his dream of moving to a big city to study and work. At first, they didn't understand. But Ethan's persistence and belief in his dream convinced them. Despite their worries, they chose to support their son and encouraged him to chase his goals. On the day of departure, Ethan walked toward the train station with a modest suitcase in hand and hope in his eyes. As the familiar landscapes faded into the distance, a growing sense of opportunity began to bloom inside him. Arriving in the city, he was overwhelmed by its scale, towering buildings, noisy streets, and people constantly in a rush. At first, the chaos frightened him and made him feel isolated. After some time, he settled into a small, old apartment, which, though lacking comfort, became his little haven. Realizing he needed to work, Ethan got a job as a waiter in a cafe. The work was tough, and the customers demanding, but he gained valuable experience. That period was full of challenges and awkward moments, yet the city became more than just a place, it became a guiding star on his journey. Making friends was difficult at first, but through his job, Ethan connected with students and others who, like him, had come in search of a better life. These friendships gave him the support and inspiration he so deeply needed. One day, he was let go from his job. It was a harsh lesson. He realized how important it was to manage time and take responsibility. Yet instead of falling into despair, he used it as motivation to find a new path. This drive led him to a small tech company where he finally felt truly passionate about the work. As time went on, Ethan began to thrive. He gained new skills, advanced in his career, and steadily moved closer to his goals. He was especially happy to now be able to help his family, which inspired him to work even harder. In the end, Ethan found his place in life. Using all he had learned, he looked to the future with confidence and was grateful for the chance to not only build a life for himself but also give back to his loved ones and his village. Both the city and his hometown were proud of what he had become. Ethan faced hardships, loneliness, and doubt, but he never lost the most important things, faith in himself and love for his roots. He didn't just build a life in the city, he became a symbol for many of what it means to believe in your dreams and embrace change. His journey is a reminder to all of us that even from the smallest village, one can reach the biggest future. The key is to believe and take action.